What's good, YouTube? We back with another one. We have breaking news once again coming out of the Colorado transfer portal. I mean, is that a surprise by now? We have Khalil Benson, who's coming to Colorado, former Indiana transfer. We're going to talk about it in this video, so let's get to it. We now have 5 transfers that's on their way to Colorado. 4 of them are offensive linemen. Coach Prime said he was going to be very active in this transfer portal and beefing up that offensive line, and he's definitely doing so. I want to see more defensive tackles, more of those guys, but I'm sure we will see that in the upcoming week. But wow, we have 4 offensive linemen in one single day. Absolutely phenomenal. And also, we have a lot of size. Last year, we lacked size. You can't say that anymore. We actually have a lot of size when we talk about this football team, especially in the trenches. I've seen so many 6'5", so many 6'6" offensive linemen. Coach Prime definitely have beefed up that offensive line. Shedeur Sanders should feel so much better when he look at his new offensive line. I can tell you guys that. Very excited for this football team. Now, Khalil Benson does have a lot of college experience as far as playing on the football field, over 1,000-something snaps. He also a South Haven former Mississippian, so I'm definitely rooting for my Mississippians. I'm from Mississippi, so you guys know I have a different type of feeling when we talk about those guys. I'm very excited to see where we will go as far as the upcoming days. I still want maybe 3 more linemen when we talk about from this transfer portal. There's over 2,000-something players from this transfer portal, so you can hit or miss when we talk about this. Well, you really can't hit or miss. At the end of the day, you should offer as many as you want to offer and let them battle it out in camp. I'm sure that's what Nick Saban does, Georgia, and all those big dogs. They bring in those 4 or 5 stars and let them compete for the job. And I think that's exactly what Coach Prime is going to do when we talk about this football team. We saw some wide receivers coming. We now see a lot of offensive linemen coming. So I'm sure they're going to have to compete for their position, compete for the job. And that's what you want. At the end of the day, that's all you can ask for a football team. But I can tell you one thing. If I was to look on paper and see what Coach Prime them bringing right now based off of paper, this team right here definitely will be playoff bound. And the NCAA is also extending the playoffs, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get in there when we talk about the playoffs. But the work doesn't stop now. We have to continually work, continually build in that transfer portal along with the recruits. But where we stand right now, I'm very excited from what I'm seeing. I was hoping that Coach Prime would do what he's doing right now, which is beefing up the offensive line. I don't care about any wide receivers. I don't care about any running backs, any corners, none of those positions. I want to see O linemen first, D linemen second. So we will see in the upcoming days what else Coach Prime go out there to get. But I'm very excited about this announcement. Wanted to keep you guys updated. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think.